first-person shooters have been inching away recently from actual shooting, embracing more action-adventure elements. While aspects like stealth and escort missions certainly have their place, sometimes you just want to play a game that lets you fill a horde of monsters full of holes with reckless abandon. Painkiller Hell Wars is definitely one of those games. Despite its no-nonsense philosophy, Painkiller Hell Wars does have an intriguing story to tell. Main character Daniel Garner must have broken a mirror while walking under a ladder because he's had the world's worst bout of bad luck. What started as a nice night out with his lady friend is quickly shattered as a car accident sends him to the afterlife. Daniel is charged with assassinating Lucifer's 4 generals.
This is who you have to kill.
If he can accomplish his task, Daniel's soul goes to the good place and he'll be reunited with his lost love.
4 guys, that's it?
The plot is by no means bestseller material, but it complements the gameplay nicely. Painkiller's mantra is simple: if it's not you, kill it. Through a plethora of dark, sinister stages, Daniel runs roughshod over any demons dumb enough to cross his path. And both the maps and the monsters are satisfyingly diverse. Reaching a checkpoint refills your life and allows you to take a short breather, then it's right back into the fray. It's as straightforward as can be, making even the original Doom's keycard puzzles seem complex by comparison. Your only guideline is that you must kill everything before moving on. When shooting is all that you do in a game, it had better be good. Unfortunately, Painkiller doesn't feature as many weapons as it should, and new ones are introduced too gradually. But there are some doozies in the arsenal. Where most games have sniper rifles, Painkiller features a stake gun that hurls pointy chunks of wood long distances and can pin bad guys to walls. But Daniel's standard issue equipment is the most dynamic weapon. Appropriately called the Painkiller, it is both spinning melee blades and a projectile grapple beam, reminiscent of Scorpion's rope spear from Mortal Kombat. Each gun features alternate fire to add a different dynamic. For example, the rocket launcher also doubles as a chain gun. If you like to squeeze every last bit of life out of your shooters, you'll find Painkiller to be limited. With only 8-player support for Xbox Live, it won't be too long before you're dusting off your Halo 2 disc once again. Straightforward design comes equally straightforward gameplay. Painkiller plays like every other FPS on the Xbox. The action is violent and frenetic as countless beasts line up to be banished back to hell. Snagging enough souls turns Daniel into a raging demon himself, capable of dispatching the strongest enemies with ease. Boss battles are among Painkiller's shining moments. You've rarely seen adversaries this huge before, and Daniel is often getting up close and personal with them. For the rest of the game, the formula doesn't stray that much from the first level to the last. Painkiller offers up a good time, but can get repetitive after an hour or two. It's obvious that Painkiller focuses on piling up a body count and little else. It succeeds in that regard too, and a decent story and production values are nice touches. But the game's lack of ambition keeps it from really distinguishing itself among first-person shooters. Attempts at replay value don't quite hit the mark, and multiplayer is underwhelming, making Painkiller Hell Wars merely a temporary cure for an itchy trigger finger.